using it on our Berry Patch donuts, but you could use vanilla scented sugar anywhere granulated sugar is used in the bake shop. You could roll your donuts in it, roll your cookies in it. You could even use it as an ingredient or put it on the coffee bar. It's much easier than you would think. I'm starting with 5 pounds of granulated sugar. Into that granulated sugar, I am going to add 1 ounce of clear vanilla extract. It's the clear that is the most important part here because otherwise it will turn our sugar brown. We're going to mix it together and this is going to take a minute. That's why you see me in gloves doing this by hand. You don't have to just use vanilla. You could use any clear extract with this sort of technique. You could make almond scented sugar. You could use a strawberry extract and put it in and use it on, I don't know, strawberry margarita glass. You can also use this technique on sanding sugar. If you do, you'll omit the grinding portion, which I'll show you later. And you can even use this technique with colorings to make your own colored sugar. Now you can see my sugar is all together, but boy, is it wet and clumpy. The next step now is to put this on a parchment lined sheet tray and let it dry overnight in a single layer. You can see here, this is vanilla sugar I made yesterday. It's got to dry overnight. And you'll see now it's going to be kind of stiff, right? That's okay. Once it's dried overnight, we're going to move on to our next step, which is take the sugar, kind of crack it into a few pieces and drop it in a food processor. We're going to grind it back up and have delicious vanilla scented sugar. It's important that you break them up slightly before putting them in the food processor. Make sure to break up these last few pieces a little bit more. I wish I had like a smell-o-vision for you right now because it smells fantastic. And it's ready to be used. You can roll donuts in it like I'm going today. You could roll your thumbprint cookies in it. You could use it on the coffee bar. Anywhere you might use granulated sugar, now you have a beautiful vanilla scented sugar. The next step for our Berry Patch donuts is to roll our warm Bismarcks into our prepared vanilla scented sugar. Here I've used Dawn Exceptional Raised Day fried just to a Bismarck. It's still warm and I'm going to coat it in my sugar. After it's nice and coated, and it's important to do this when it's still warm out of the fryer, we're going to let it cool completely before filling with our favorite fruit filling. If you're feeling like, oh chef, this looks like a great idea, but I don't want to fry donuts in my shop. I don't have a fryer, or I'm trying to save time and labor or money. You can use our ready to finish Bismarcks as well. Just reheat to the box directions and do what I'm doing now. So for the Berry Patch donut, once we finished rolling our Bismarcks in this really fun vanilla scented sugar, you can fill with your favorite Dawn fruit filling. I like our seasonal mixed berry filling, but since it's a seasonal LTO, just use your favorite berry filling.